Welcome again to Joe Stunner Boxing. You may be interested to know, or you may not be interested to know, that everybody's favourite PED enthusiast, JARRELL Fat Infant Miller, is now number four in the WBA's rankings, having moved up from number 13, not having had a single fight. Do bear in mind that the WBA once moved someone up their rankings who had died. And that's not a joke. That's actually true. Go Google it. But Miller, number 4. Now, look, we all know that rankings amongst virtually all the ruling bodies are a farce. But if you look at the history of them, I have to say that probably the worst organisation of all have been the WBA. And my God, they've got some competition, haven't they? I mean, it's like saying that they're the worst. It's like being voted the world's worst nonce, isn't it? You know, it's all much of a muchness. But Jesus Christ! So what I thought we'd do is, do I really need to elaborate on Miller being number whatever it is, number 4? I mean, what was he doing at 13 anyway? I don't know. They just make this shit up as they go along. It's really quite extraordinary. Although maybe it isn't. Maybe I should be used to it because I'm the age I am and I've seen this sort of crap for what is literally decades. I'm just lighting a joss stick, by the way, in case you were wondering. So what I thought we'd do was, rather than dwell on Miller, who I've ranted about ad infinitum before, is I thought we'd go through the WBA's list, their rankings. And just take the piss, really, and have another little rant, maybe. Okay, so we know that Alexander Usyk is the WBA champion, but they also have a regular champion. What that's supposed to mean, I don't know. A regular world champion as opposed to a, high tar, full fat champ. I don't know what the fuck they mean. Anyway, that's Kubrat Pulev. Kubrat Pulev, who's about 84. But he did beat Manuel Char not so long ago, so maybe he deserves to be a regular champ. I don't know. Then at number 1, we have Fabio Wardley, who, of course, as we know, is fighting none other than number 4 ranked Fat Infant Miller. He's number 1. I like Fabio Wardley. I think he's an exciting fighter. Nothing against the man. Seems like a decent fella outside the ring. But number 1, no. I'm sorry, no, you do not deserve to be number 1, Fabio. As much as I like you, I like watching you fight, you're a good blah. No. Number 2 is Michael Hunter, who I think the last time he beat a ranked opponent, Halley's Comet was zooming overhead. So what's he doing at number 2? You could say, what's he doing in the top 10 or 15? That would be a justifiable thing. But yeah, no, that's a joke. Again, nothing against Michael Hunter personally. And number 3, Moses Atauma. Look, I like Moses Atauma. Fantastic prospect. Looking forward to seeing his career. He's going to miss the boat on breaking Mike Tyson's record, which I never cared about anyway. Some people did. I wasn't one of them. Said it in these videos. But number 3, really? Tell me who he's beaten that puts him at number 3. That puts him in the top 10. Top 15, what somebody might do in the future isn't necessary. It shouldn't have any impact on what is currently being done today. It's a farce. All right, number 4, Miller, we know about. Number 5, Lenier Pero. I'll ask the question again again, nothing against Lenier Pero, but who's he beaten to be top 5? The top 5 heavyweights in the world, Lenier Pero. 6, Martin Bakole, last seen being flattened in 2 rounds by Joseph Parker. All right. Regardless of the circumstances of that fight, his best win would be probably Jared Anderson, I suppose, last year. But number 6, anyway, that was number 6. Number 7 is Filip Hrgovic. So finally we've got someone who you can say, all right, he's got 1 defeat on his record to Dubois. He's come back with a win over Joe Joyce, who has, as we know, seen better days, but he's got a win over Zhang. All right, 7, all right. Apparently, he's not as good as Bakole, Pero, Miller, Atauma, Hunter or Wardley, though. But there we are. So he's number 7. Number 8, drum roll please, for the man who is never, I think from the moment he was born, he was in the WBA heavyweight rankings, and that is, of course, Mahmoud Manuel Shah, who is still number 8. And if you think that's bad, and that is bad, this probably, you know what, this next one probably isn't as bad as Shah being in the top 10. But it's still a joke. It's still a farce. Number 9, Murat Gasayev, former cruiserweight champ. Why? Why is he in the top 10? Why is he a heavyweight? And then, right now then, brace yourself for number 10. This is the 10th best heavyweight in the world contender, according to the WBA. Are you ready? Drum roll. Johnny Fisher. Johnny Fisher. The Johnny Fisher. Bosch and all that business. Big dad who's big fella. Chinese takeaways and all that. Number 10. Okay. I can't even think of anything to say. Number 11, Daniel Perro. Not Lenier Perro. I'm God. See, I don't know anything about these Perro guys. Are they brothers or what? And I follow boxing. I mean, follow it religiously, as you might have noticed. Man. Number 12, I haven't even heard of him. Never mind seeing him fight. Yoandy Toirak. I know nothing about Mr. Toirak at all. I don't know. He could be brilliant. He could be crap. He could not even exist for all I know. I don't know anything about him. Then at 13, Nelson Heiser. Again, don't ask me. Go to the WBA if you want to run down. Fuck me. I haven't got a clue. Who are we up to? Where are we at? 14, Deontay, not Wilder, no, Pettigrew. Deontay with a T-A-E on the end. Not Deontay Pettigrew, that well-known heavyweight. Yeah, he's brilliant. Pettigrew. Deontay. Have you seen him fight? Me neither. And number 15, we have the 172-year-old Luis Ortiz. Okay. Has he fought since losing to Andy Ruiz? I don't even know. I don't even care. But he's number 15 anyway. So, yeah, a total and utter fucking farce. What can I say? Can I go into a rant? I've just had one, haven't I? Go on, you leave your comments below. Tell me what you think. Tell me how much of a joke this is. In fact, let's have some fun with this. Who do you think should be in the top 10? Make your answers as dumb and stupid as is possible, as the WBA have just done. All right? WBA. We be arseholes. Yeah. Anyway, comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit the like button. And have a good laugh with this one. Go on. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.